What's going on, Farm Dogs? We're back, baby. We're gonna do a little bit of a derby video today. Hauled some grain. Nothing really else to do. It's rain. Can't get out in the field, so we're gonna have a little fun. We're gonna run over here. Dad's digging out a frame. We're gonna start working on his Capital City car, the wagon that you've seen. It's Capital City. That's the one we're working on. We got some old stubs up here. You know, we need a steering box, so that's where I'm headed. I'm gonna get over there and see what they're tearing up over there, because they're making a lot of racket. What the hell you guys doing over here? Yeah. Making a bunch of racket. Looks like a pile of junk. So we found our treasure. The only reason we're taking that up, Dad needs a shock right here in your front. It's right here, the shock that sits right there. But we found an old iron steering box, so we're gonna just grab it. Sitting back here in the treasures. So we'll take that up there, and that's the main thing, because he broke the arm that comes out of the steering box. So that's why he just needs a whole new box and everything. So we'll take that
lock and transmission for us talking about that they have.
No, all we're doing here is we're going to steal a bolt from the steering box. That's all we were after.
One bolt.
One bolt. So
Brand new.
New to us.
50-year-old bolt looks brand new inside there.
So that's all we needed back here. So we'll get back towards the shop. Well, if you watch the other videos, this was a YouTube short of the old man getting this car. We're going to put it into use here. It's a pre-ran, so we're gonna take it up to the shop and start working on it, start fixing it for a derby. So you guys will have to stay tuned.
You got it made. Oh, baby.
So that's what we just picked off, is that shock.
Don't really need it.
Right in there, that's all we're replacing right there. So that's what he just put in, and like he said, a couple bolts and I'll be fixed.
I'm fixed.
Well, why don't you fix that for him?
Up you are.
So there you go, steering box is in. Dad stayed in here a little later last night and put on new spindles. So front end of this wagon, just a couple bolts and some keys everywhere, and we should be good to put the wheels back on this old girl.
Straps. I gotta cut the old straps off and put new straps on the A-arms.
What he's talking about there is the straps on your A-arm. We're allowed to run 2 straps, 1 on each side. So weld them back solid, and then we should be good.
Yeah, then we'll let it down. Pull this motor out and put it in your Buick.
Well, a couple days later here, as you can see, it's raining again. So last time we were in here, I was talking about the suspension. Nothing new. We just kind of did a little things off camera. As you can see, all we got left is to weld the A-arms down. Kind of looks a little goofy right now. So we'll weld them down. We got everything disconnected from the motor. So that's what we're going to do right now, is lift the motor out of here and just set it on the ground. And then the other project car right here, actually it's getting rained on, but that's what the motor's going to go in right there. We'll pull that in and we'll do exactly what we just did to Dad's car. Go through the front suspension, redo it all, and get it top notch. So we have a good derby car. But let's get everything cleaned up. Let's get the motor hoist over here and yank that motor out, and then we'll go from there and keep on keeping on, because we got a lot to do to get ready for a derby. So there we go, got the engine hoist out. We'll hook on and try to weasel the motor out of there and set it on the ground so it's out of the car and out of our way for a little bit. And just like that, motor's out and ready to go back into another car.
Yeah.
So it looks a little different without the motor in it.
Everything's your fault. Beg your pardon.
Butt crack hanging out?
Yeah, that film.
Hell, that's some good content.
Cut the part way and start the cracks, you're all right.
So there we go, got the A-arms welded down. So now we'll cut, what we do on this is we just cut the brake disc off, and the little hinges that hold your brake on, it's just another thing that the wheels can get caught on. So we'll cut them off and knock them off, and then we'll put the wheels on, put tie rods on, and Dad's front end should be complete. All right, and just like that, that wheel's on. I left this one off, just kind of show you what we did there to knock them off. All we did was knock where your brake cylinder or brake rotor is, and then where your brakes actually sit. That's all we cut off there. Attach the trailing arms, and then put some cotter keys and everything, so we should be able to put the tires on. And we should be good to go. All right, well, we're gonna call it a day. Got all the front end done here, and we got the body mounts out. Front one, need to work on it a little bit. We took the bottom one off, got the body mounts out of the boxes so we can able to lift this up and work on the frame in there. But we're gonna call it a day today. Get right back after it tomorrow, so we'll see you tomorrow. Well, back in the shop, we talked to you guys about this yesterday. We got it up. I took the body bolts out yesterday, and we just got it lifted up. But we're gonna get the other car into the shop now. So I'm gonna go back and get the tractor, get the chain hooked up, and get that car in here. And we got to redo the front, the steering on it, on that, all the A-arms and stuff, and maybe replace some things, just kind of go over it. It's been a while since this car's seen a derby track, so we'll get that done. We'll get it put in the shop and start working on it. So let me go up and get the go back and get the tractor. So there we go, a little walk around here. As you can see, main reason we're replacing it, blown top ball joint. So we'll have to replace the top A arm there, and just kind of go over some things, fix some things. Just like every derby car, you want it as hard as possible and as good as possible. So we're going to kind of go through it and just make it what we think is right. This car was ran in Nebraska, actually, at Border Wars. Ran, I think, just one heat is what the guy ran. Pretty good car, not too torn up. It's still got some ass to it. Once we fix on it a little bit, it'll be good to go. So we'll get it laid down here and up on some jack stands, and we'll be good to go. I'm supposed to just fall out.
Bottom ball joint.
Nope.
See how bent it is.
Got to looking at it, and the bottom A arm was all messed up. It's not supposed to be straight. It's all curved. So we went back to our treasure, pulled out a stub here. What we're just gonna do is we're just gonna gut this one, take it completely off, and just use that one and completely replace it. So we'll start taking this one apart. Just a little bit. Yep, now go.
Didn't do nothing, did it? Yeah, right. Get the big hammer. Hit it. Oh, you're shocked. You're shocked. You're shocked. You're shocked.
You take it and just turn it. Well, that's what I don't want my hand. I don't know how much pressure it's got on it.
Just that spring. It won't go that far.
That's why I didn't stick my hand down there.
It's either the first or second time. I think we had to do this one other time. I think I did it on that Pontiac.
There we go. We got the one that was on it. That's what I was pointing out. Like we were just saying, it looks like he almost ran up on someone or hit something pretty hard to bend that, and that's what actually broke the ball joint. So we got it off, and we'll put the new one right back in its place. We got to cut some stuff on the top A arm, and we'll be good to go to put everything new back on. All right, there they are, the new pieces that we're gonna put on. So we're to that stage where we're gonna start adding. We tore it all apart, so adding it up. You excited to be back in the shop?
Yeah, I am. This is kind of a bitch to work on, but yeah, we gotta get it done sometime.
It's always seems like extra work with these derby cars, but goddamn, we sure do have fun. But I think I'm going to end the video there, guys. So if you guys like what you're seeing, give us a like, give us a subscribe, and we'll keep on keeping on Farm Dogs, and we'll see you next time.